Now, oh, do it wrong and you like come wrong, we're doing it all night long. Now, move it. Whoa, body in my head. Oh, I'm just going for the ages. Took it to the daisy. That's it, connected. Oh, you have a Mickey right there. Just connect. Just connect. I just don't know what happened. That's not really I even dropped sugar as well because it's all fucking crystal. Fuck, no. Baliman will lick it because no. Here I am, Lord, I am here. Let's get this one back on again. Oh, goodness. God, God on the side. Now, let me just quickly roll up and quick, get out into the sun, and then we're off busy for a few hours. With the kiddios, you know the kiddios and the kid kids and the kid kids. Bit of blue sky out there now, folks. That's it, guys and girls. You son of a bitch. Fucking drop. Hate when that happens. It's not alright to be dropping the Gandhi. Oh, for fuck. Anyway, guys. This will say us down up to about 6 o'clock. We don't want war. Don't want fucking war. You keep saying it, but I don't. Right, come on, hurry, hurry. We just gonna look back in and flip it and get out there and sparkle up. I don't give a fuck, homie. No matter what you do, you're gonna have haters. No matter what you do. Babylon, come to me. Come on, man. I just want a little bit of fucking. He pass me the chalice and I get high like the Dublin sun. Grind the ganj, cause we're gonna smoke the gun. Shout out to all the people out there that are fucked up in their head. Just like myself. Yeah, just like myself, it's all good. Don't be embarrassed. Oh, the smell of that atomic sour grapefruit. Oh my god. It smells like a fart from him. Sorry god, but it does. It just smells like a little angel farted in my face right now. Just, here's a bit of fucking the Garden of Eden. Bet you the Garden of Eden is full of cans. Full of cans. Oh, here's the Mrs. Lou. Here's the missus in the gaff now, or else it's a stranger about to fucking open the gaff. I'm gonna take you out to the sun now, bear with me now, just 2 minutes. I got a dose of the shakes. From Life. Life shakes. No. Just flip, you cunt. That's what Tony Hawk would say. Just flip it, man! That's what I'm doing right now. This thing's getting flipped like a chalice itself. Oh, fuck what falls out. Because what falls can only get picking back up again and thrown straight into the top here where I'm gonna fucking blitz it. Sorry, I'm having a judo match here with the joint. Sorry, babes. Ja! Pow! Kick! Poof! Ah! Done it. Sometimes the cannabis stick needs a bit of enthusiasm to come together, but you heard me kicking the shit out of it. Oh, I just kicked the shit out of it. And then it was born. Joint was born. Oh my god, is it ripped? Is it ripped? No, it's not ripped, thank god. Anyway, yeah, shout out to Cure Leaf Clinic for helping me sort my head out and be the best stepdad ever I could have ever imagined. Shout out to myself for making that tea now in a minute, because as soon as I go outside, I'm going to wet the lips and I'm going to spark this fat you. This thing is thick like J-Lo. This thing has the rear end of a fucking oinkadunk. Go out and smoke the ganja and get high. Don't give a fuck, bro. Anyone can say shit. Well, we're gonna do that now. We're gonna smoke cannabis at this time already. Yeah, man. Told you already. It's not all about the ganja, but it is for the next 15 minutes while I smoke this big fat one. Right, oh! Spilled me tea. Right, boys and girls, I'm going outside so you can come and join me. Where's me? There you are, there. There's that. Light on. I forgot to bring yous with me. Sorry. No, the video's gonna get blocked. Fast. It's always all the good songs, your videos get blocked. Can't find shades. Just long and I'm smashing the thing on the floor. Dare I say it, has a taste of cheese off that. Can't sit in the sun because I'm not playing sheds. I don't know where my sheds are. Hold on. The sun's just come out about an hour ago, roughly, properly. So, for about 10 to 3, so I just had to have a wash. I've had my breakfast, I've had my lunch, picked up this shit, put the washing on the line, put the dishes in the dishwasher, took them out, put another wash on, hoovered the floors, sent a few emails, ordered a card for Mother's Day, ordered some medicine, you know yourself. So I've got 20 minutes really, but I'll end that after my joint. Just having me last joint at about 6 o'clock maybe. Taking a minute to chill, relax. What's your plan for the day? Jude was on loads this morning. I popped in. He was in not too long ago. This is why I love sunglasses. I feel like I'm straining my eyes already. But yeah, on a good one today. I have a few things planned coming up, a few holidays booked. Not abroad now, but my cat is having kittens. Hope it doesn't happen when I'm away, but I might do, then I'm fucked. I did do a live earlier this morning. Early, 7:30. Whatever. Oh, jeez, my son's way back again. Hosted there, boys. But yeah, I want to try and get people on my stream yet. I'm free all weekend to do it. Going bingo on Saturday night. I'm free tomorrow night, you know. I want to bring someone on the stream yard. Talk about the effects. This will be the question. What changes have you seen in the past 24 months directly caused by illegal immigration? Because there's so many topics, but let's just talk about that. You know, what's your local area like? What's your local youth centre like? What's your local police station like? What's it like for your people, you know, getting on the buses and off the buses, the Lewis's in town? What's their experiences? I'm gonna figure it out. We'll see. As I said, you need to speak about it, hear it, share it. I've seen so many videos of people that were non-Irish nationals with their cock out, just walking along the quays. And that's happening in other places. They're drunk. Muslims are not meant to drink. They're drunk. They drink over here. They think, fuck it, why not? They get drunk, they walk out their cock out, telling the young white woman, this is no good, you shouldn't be like this, shut the fuck up. They're all fasting now. Who gives a fuck if you're fasting? We have Lent. Catholics have Lent. Who gives a fuck? Everywhere I go, oh, I'm fasting. Do you want to know how long I'm fasting? No, don't. That's your religion, your choice. Doesn't mean my own sitting on the back of the 7A has to put up with Jewish shit, does it? No. Need to get that all fixed. Sitting here and there's some people. But if I open up my StreamYard, that's what I'm trying to get 2 friends to do it, and they won't do it. Just want someone, and Joe will do it, but he wants to do his own as well. But I want to get people on, like, day-to-day life. If they don't care, they're too busy trying to live their own life. If it doesn't matter. Seems like a lot of people are embarrassed. I realise a lot of people are a bit embarrassed. They're shy to come online. They're afraid they'll lose that job. They're afraid they'll this and that. It's like, what? You won't just come onto a YouTube channel and talk shit. And it can be anything. Bereavement. It can be struggling with parenting. It can be the illegal migration issue. It can be the housing issue back home. It can be whatever. Whatever you want it to be. If you want to come onto my StreamYard and talk, and send me a message. Not many people want to do it, they've no interest. But I have an opportunity to do it. Part of my growth. I want to come on, and as I said, how do you deal with when a relative gets knocked down by a car and they're brain dead? How do you cope with making a decision? When's the right time to pull the plug? When the hospital tell you? Or is it a family affair? Do you go with your gut? How do you deal with that type of shit? How to deal with some women give birth and then 2 months later they're suicidal? Help them with that. How do you help with a man who's doing 60 hours a week? He knows his missus is cheating on him, but he loves her, he's comfortable. He's in that sense, but he's struggling financially. He thinks about taking his life all the time, but no one knows. He goes down to the pub, might leave early. You know, someone might think, he's a little bit down. What about him? Do you know what I mean? I'm all good, as I keep saying to people. That's what I'm saying. Come on, don't be afraid. Why do we have to go to an NA meeting, or why do we have to wait 6 months to a year for the HSE appointment for counselling, or the NHS? Why do you have to pay 150 quid privately for someone for 1 hour, which is really only 5 minutes, which really takes about 6 months for you to start seeing the benefits? It's very costly, and that person has other clients that they're not completely dedicated to you as much as they try and put a smile on. So why don't we use our own pages like this to talk about everyday shit? Some people had a massive fight with that kid today. That kid says, I'm not coming home, and they're wondering if they did the right thing. Some people, it's their friend's anniversary. A story rich. It could be a friend or a relative or a wife that passed away. You know, it could be it's your first day clean. One of the hardest things to do when you're clean is to sit out in the sun, because you miss the old ways of using substances. You don't see the beauty in it. You could go on and on, but I come on here to share my little chin wags when I'm having a joint, but I also want to, you know, and it sounds even hard because I'm not even that academic, but like, you know, you pick a subject matter and you have a discussion, a debate on it. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be all this bullshit talk. Genuine. You know, I know there's a lot of people back home that can't afford the rent. We don't need to feel bad for me, brother. I'm all good, mentally and physically. I can get a blowjob now if I want. right now. I can walk in and say, will you give us a blowy? I'll get one. I have everything I need. What do you need? For you to for you to say something like that, obviously you're missing something. Maybe you feel sorry on yourself. You shouldn't feel sorry on me, brother. But there's people out there really struggling, and any rooms or any of the rooms to go into, you see people tell the whole truth, and they're not afraid, and that's good. It's in secret. It's part of the NA rule. What happens in NA stays in them rooms. But why can't we use these rooms to come on? There's people on here, they don't know what to do. Can't afford the rent, can't move out of mummy's house, their board's pregnant. One of them's probably up to their neck in drug dealing. It's very hard to get out when you're in. If you owe 30 grand and the coffer sees all your stuff, or someone does a dirty on you and robs it, you're still in the whole 30 grand. You're desperate. Desperate. There's people out there like that living that right now. You know what I mean? As I said, it's... Well, anyway, we get people onto the stream here. That's what I want to do. What's up, Colin? I can't understand what most of it says, but I'm not in Dublin. I'm in the UK. That's why I have my two little flags holding on. But anyone who wants to come on to my stream here, message me. Say, I have a subject matter I want to talk about. Why do we have to wait till we're pissed in a beer garden to talk? Do you know what I mean? We shouldn't have to. And you can talk about anything you want. Oh, you're in Cavan? Yeah, I know Cavan well. I have a few friends up in, well, I have a few friends in Navan. I was in Cavan a few times, not much in it, doing work back in the day, 2007 and 8. But I respect all Irish men and women. Don't give a fuck what you do in your life, that's up to you. I'll stop and shake your hand no matter where you are. Yeah, I'm a grateful recovering alcoholic addict. I'm about to get into the shower, scrub myself before I go on the picking up the school duties, shopping duties, stopping off at nanny duties, come back, cook dinner duties, and then I have to give her a bath tonight. She's in school, do all that shit. So, you know, it's not all this. I'm enjoying this, but then as soon as I end this live, I have to run up and get ready and do all the shit everyone else has to do. Lovely. It's probably the same here. England is hotter than fucking Ireland, I'm telling you. And you're on the coast, but I guarantee it's about 15 right now. The heat is beaming down on me back here. Squinty eyed fuck, because I've no sunglasses. Fucking, and yeah, you know, who am I? I'm just an average Joe who got 100 people to sub to the channel who now has the opportunity to do lives. As I said, use my think this means something. To a lot of people it doesn't. But for me on my journey, my 20-year journey of drug addiction, and now putting up these little 20 minutes, hours live, it is. I don't go back and look at them, but it is because it's a little snapshot of me, of the person that doesn't, that's not in the pub, that's been here 365 days, washing dishes, being with the kids when they were sick, just being present, 100% present, and not being afraid of ridicule, not being afraid of my own voice. That's all it is, you know. How you saw it, that's all this is. How you, everybody that's in the chat, sound up, man. As I said, I want to do more, that's all, because I can even bore myself, let's be honest. And a couple of times when I went on to Jude 6 months ago, he was getting people on his panel and you were trying to talk about stuff, you end up shouting over each other and all that, but I think we can do better. And I think we can pick different subjects twice a week. He can do two, we can do one every day. And we can bring people onto our stream yet any day and listen to Opinion Matters by Adrian Kennedy and Jeremy Dixon. And it's some of the funniest, some of the deepest, some of the realest, Teddy! And that's what I'm gonna get, like, you know, start their own radio show, start their own podcast. Do you know what I mean? Lovely. Yeah, love it, Colin. Sub up, brother. Love it. I'm on medical right now. I'm on my medical journey 9 months ago. I'm clean and sober. I'm 15 months plus clean, resulting in the last 3 years resulted in chronic crack cocaine addiction, and the previous 17 years included all the drugs and sessions and all the fuck ups you can imagine. Apart from heroin, I only tried a score back of that, didn't like it. And crystal meth. That's the only thing I didn't do. But anyway, smoking some atomic sour grapefruit here, grown in Canada, shipped to the UK, and then dispensed to me by my dispensary. Respect, you know, column means dove in Latin, and it was a dove that came down, I believe, with an olive branch. Do you remember that? So we're named Colin for a reason. At 8 p.m. tonight. Okay, it's a closed panel. Right, there we go. Right, lovely. So there you go. It's a closed panel, so the people are already booked in to do it. And we'll listen to the panel of people, you know, talk. So shout out the lady here that she always comes. Oh, Jay Juro, shit, that's me missus. Shout out to me missus, people. She doesn't want to be part of my journey on online as such, but she's there behind me every step of the way, believe me. But I'm coming up to have a shower now in a second. Literally finished this now. But these are my little chin wags and all that, but when you see me on StreamYard or text me privately on Instagram or on here and say, I have something that I had major trouble with in my life, I wanna something that I haven't even think of. So I want to talk about that, because believe me, it hit me like a ton of bricks. It took me years to get over it. Lost my job over it. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. If you have an insecurity, if you have a body issue, you have whatever it is, come on and talk about it. Yes, Jade is my missus. But she has a job, basically, and part of her job is she can't be seen with me advocating cannabis every moment of the day. So, but anyway, fucking, it's lovely to have people to come in and just say hello. Lovely people that come in and like me shit. My channel's grown big time. It's not something I'm throwing parties about or anything like that. I live my life, but believe me, it gives me a little bit of something. Could be love, could be belonging, could be respect, could be acknowledgement. It could be all of them together, but it's all good. I had one cunt on today trying to talk about the negatives, but we'll get over that. I was going to say I have to go. Anyway, I have to go, so I'll leave it there. Either Jude, hopefully me or Jude will do a StreamYard. It won't be me because I have the kids tonight, but so I'll probably do a live later. But over the weekend, please, one of the days, someone get involved. Write down a little notebook, not something stupid. Say, I'll talk about this stuff, and I'll give my genuine opinion on it, or my no-nonsense. Say, fucking, I don't know nothing about that, bro. Tell me. You know what I mean? So, yeah, good night. Oh, have a great day, everyone. The sun's out. And if your mother and father are alive, no matter how much you hate them, just text them or ring them. I'm not in touch with my own father. I told you about that. That's something I'm dealing with. But my mother, I am every day. And she admitted me the first time ever in her life that she needed it. She said, send me a bit more. I'm getting a bit low. So, do that, right? See you later, everybody.